Hello, 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 and welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be talking about some albums that I am very, very excited for. So, the first one that we are going to be talking about today is From Me to You by Aquadeca. This has been the long anticipated album from Aquadeca, a very popular and very talented artist. His last album, Voice Memos, released on March 8th, 2019, and he has not released an album since. He has made a couple music videos for singles that are going to be on the album, and I think in one of them, at the end of the video, it says dropping early 2020, the album. Obviously, this has not happened, and basically all Aquadeca fans are extremely anxious and impatient because we have been waiting for this album for about 20,000 years. So hopefully he will drop it soon. I just want it to happen before the end of the year. And we just have to consider that because it's taking so long, he's probably revising it and making sure it's the best that it can possibly be. And knowing the skill level that Aquadeca is able to perform at, I'm just really excited to see what's taking him so long with this album. A lot of my friends in the rap community have also said that they are fans of Aquadeca, and they are also very eager to hear this album. So it's exciting to hear and understand that, once this thing drops, it's probably going to go number one on iTunes and like so many other platforms because of just how freaking long people have been waiting for it, and just the excitement that's going to build up around it is just going to be absolutely insane. So yeah, From Me to You by Aquadeca is the album that I'm currently most excited about, and the next one is one that was announced pretty recently. It's by my friend Ghost the Rapper, and he said his second debut album, Never Look Back, is dropping on, I believe, October 30th, which is in currently a week and a day. And he said the track list is dropping tomorrow, so I'm obviously very excited for that because I know Ghost the Rapper has a lot of potential and he's a very good rapper. His first solo album, I believe it's called On the Rise. I think it was pretty decent. I gave it a 7 out of 10, and it was, for the most part, a pretty freaking solid album. So I really liked it, and I'm hoping that he didn't rush this one because I've seen some of his rushed music and it's not good, but when he takes his time and puts a lot of energy and craft into his albums, in his songs, they're actually very good, very thoughtful, and they have a lot of meaning. They either have, there's two types of Ghost songs. They have a lot of meaning, and they're very deep and thoughtful, or they're like bangers that are really catchy, up-tempo, and you can listen to whenever you want. So I'm very excited for this because I've known Ghost for, I think, almost half a year, and I just, knowing what he's capable of, I'm really excited to see what kind of music he's going to put out on October 30th. The only problem I have with this album is that the album cover is not very good. I think it would have just been better without the text. That's just my opinion. The text is just not in a very good font. But, to each their own. And, yeah, I'm pretty excited for this album because I just, it's been, I think his On the Rise was released in May, so it's been a while since we've had a new collection of Ghost songs. He's made diss tracks and other songs with features on them, but it's been a while since we've just seen Ghost. So I'm excited for that. And then the next album, this is more like a conspiracy album because I don't know if it's actually going to happen or not. But my friend Room for One mentioned to me that she was considering making an album. And she is very, very talented. She has a very nice and lovely voice. And some of the songs that she's put out right now, I think it was the name of some fruit, orange or clementine or tangerine or something. That was a really lovely song, and I think if she makes an album with songs like that, it would be an amazing album because I don't usually listen to pop or that kind of genre, but an enjoyable song is an enjoyable song, and if that kind of song is put across the whole way on an album, that would be amazing because she's extremely talented and she can put a lot of emotion and thought into her lyrics and the way she delivers them, and she even produces them herself, which is also pretty impressive because the beats that she's used and the instrumentals have been pretty nice. So I'm excited for them. If it happens, if you're watching this, Room for One, no pressure. But I think it's exciting that you are considering making an album because I think you're extremely talented, and you should definitely go for it if you want to. So yeah, that is the third album I am very excited for. And then the last one that I'm going to be talking about in this video is none other than... Actually, I'm just thinking about one more, okay? One more, and then the final one. So the second to last album I'm very excited for is Cloudy's debut album, Head in the Clouds. I've heard he posted some snippets of it on his Instagram, and it sounds really good. Like the production, the bars, the features, it sounds all really amazing, and I can't wait for it. Cloudy's a talented artist. I obviously didn't really like his album with Ghost called Death Row. Actually didn't like that one at all. But I know that when Cloudy puts work into his stuff, it's very good and very eloquent, and it's very meaningful, and he's pretty talented as well. So I'm excited for that. It drops, I think, 7 days before mine. No, it drops 9 days before mine. 9 days before mine. So obviously, same month the album drops. So I'm excited to see what he's going to produce on Head in the Clouds. I think it's like 19 tracks. And yeah, I'm excited for it. And then, actually another one, I'm just thinking of these as I go. Another one I'm going to briefly mention is Everything Wrong, I think that's the title of it, by DJ Jeremy Ray. I can't remember the full title, or if that is the full title. I think that's dropping in like mid-December. I don't remember the exact release date, but I'm excited for that too because he's put out some pretty good stuff before, and he told me that he was going to be working a lot more on the main issues I have with him right now. So I like his flow and his delivery. So I'm really excited to see how he's going to put that in on a 45-track album, which is long. That's going to be a long ass album, but I'm excited for it. If it's genuinely going to be good, then I'll be here for it. And then the final album, I'm sure you can see where this is going, that I'm going to be talking about. Mine. Ohs Journey, dropping November 15th, is the best project I've ever made. Exponentially better than Up, exponentially better than Desolate, which was exponentially better than Intertwined. And yeah, I'm just excited for y'all to hear this album. I started working on it in February, like early February, and now it's October 22nd. So yeah, I'm just gassed for y'all to hear this stuff because it's pretty good and it has a really deep storyline. So yeah, I just cannot wait for you guys to hear it. So yeah, those are some albums that I'm very excited for in the hopefully near future, looking at you, Aquadeca. So yeah, From Me to You, Never Look Back, Room for One, the artist, freaking Head in the Clouds, Everything Wrong, and then Ohs Journey. So yeah, I'm excited for all these albums, and I can't wait for them. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.